Well, back in August, we brought you the story about Goodyear homeowner David Martin, who was being fined hundreds of dollars a month for having a water cooler and a sign that says free water on his driveway. 12 News journalist Troy Lynch is in Goodyear with how both sides are still not backing down.
It's almost Halloween in this Goodyear neighborhood, and one home is still being haunted by its HOA.
There's nothing wrong with it.
Back in August, 12 News brought you the story of how David Martin has a cooler of free water on his driveway for anybody to take, and has seen hundreds of dollars of fines from his HOA.
My water cooler's not going anywhere. I'm not paying your fines.
What's interesting is David didn't get fined for September, and so far October.
In September, we didn't see an additional fine, so they've stopped fining us, but then they sent the letters.
Now, the HOA sent out a letter to the community saying it's totally fine with David giving away free water in front of his house, as long as David puts this cooler behind this pillar, so it's not visible from any neighboring houses or the street.
Thank you. I appreciate the suggestion, but it's never going to work. How will anybody know it's there and or for them?
Separately, the HOA sent David another 13-page letter to say what they want changed and how David might want to hire an attorney.
If they file suit, I'm going to have to hire a lawyer. The only problem with that is the financial of it.
But David says he'll do whatever it takes to make the HOA stop, and so he can give out free water.
I appreciate you taking the time and spending the money to write this and draft this up and send it 3 different ways, but this is absurd.
We've reached out to the lawyers of the community's management team. They declined to answer any questions or do an interview. In Goodyear, Troy Lynch, 12 News.